Okay, Facebook, um, family, friends. I am here going live right now regarding my account on Instagram being hacked. So I wanted to share that with you all on tonight and just tell you all about my experience with my account being hacked. And I don't want you all to experience some of the things that I've experienced. And one of the things that I experienced through this journey of my account being hacked um, is being ashamed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all forgive me. I got my son in the background, but I just wanted to just share this on tonight because I don't want anybody else to feel some kind of way because your account was hacked by Instagram. So if y'all want to share this video, um, go ahead and share the video on tonight. I want to tell you all about my recent experience with my account on Instagram being hacked. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, I felt some kind of way about it because, and I'm gonna tell y'all how it happened. And so I want to share with you also, just in case you all experience this. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now, if you receive anything from Instagram from the Yolanda Mitchell, do not accept it. Okay, I do not have a clothing line. Some of you all knew that, and y'all reached out to me through Messenger and things like that, and through Messenger, Instagram, things like that. Some of you called and you inquired about it, and so I appreciate you all for doing that. Let me tell y'all what happened, and I want to be transparent and things like that, and I'm not going to be embarrassed about it because I'm past that point of being embarrassed because I did not see the sign. So I'm gonna tell y'all about the sign that was apparent that I missed. So let me go ahead and see if I can share this because I do want to go into some details, and I want y'all to interact. Blessings, Queen Paula. How are you doing? I want you all to interact with me on tonight. I've gotten past the point of feeling discouraged. I'm feeling discouraged. I'll tell you what, it was exhausting. And the reason why it was exhausting to me, um, it was exhausting because people are coming to me, they're saying, hey, your account has been hacked. And I'm trying to do everything I can to get in touch with Facebook, report the page. And even though the page has been reported, guess what? They blocked me. They blocked me where I can't even go into my account, change the password, email information. None of that stuff is working. I am completely closed and shut out of my account. And it's been going on for a few days. And now I have people that are coming to me and saying, hey, I'm having to report your page. So thank you all for reporting my page. Please report it. Report it enough so they'll go ahead and shut it down so those people won't continue being able to have access to you all, because that's what's happening. They're reaching out to you all, to my Facebook friends, and that's the issue I'm having now. So let me tell y'all how it started. Let me go ahead and send that out. So let me tell y'all how it started. Okay, so how it started is I received a message from one of the people that I've had, inside my magazine, and I know we had a conversation about them starting with certain businesses and things like that. So when I received the message from Instagram, immediately I was like, oh, I want to support this thing. I want to be a part of this. I want to support. And so they requested that I send them um, to send a message or some information. They sent me a link, and the link was for me to text them some information from that link. And so that's what I did. So if anybody come to you all, they want you all to utilize a link from Messenger. They won't have if they won't have a conversation with you, they won't talk to you or whatever. Do not accept that link. Do not share whatever you get from that link, because that link connected them into my Instagram account. It gave them access to the account. Okay. Um, and by me doing it, I also had their phone number, so I could contact them. They didn't answer the phone. They were saying that they were her, and they was utilizing her work number. And so I was like, well, can we talk? Let's have a conversation. They don't want to talk. So if you all are getting some information from myself or anyone else, one of the key things to let you know that they are scammers or someone's Facebook page has been hacked is when they won't communicate with you or ask them a question. what I did tonight and what helped me feel a lot better is my apostle, Dr. Nikkei, called me. And then she was like, baby girl, daughter, you know, are you got a clothing line? You know, and I was like, no, ma'am, I do not have a clothing line. And so what she did with them, she asked them a question that she knew that her and I will both know. And if you got somebody who's messaging you, whether it's on Instagram or Messenger, ask them questions, continue the conversation, ask them questions, okay? And if they can answer those questions, if you know you and that person should know, if they can't answer that question, then don't deal with them jokers because they messy. They are scamming a lot of people, hundreds of people, probably thousands of people is probably being scammed. You say recovery is possible. I'm probably saying this because I got my account back thanks to this cybersecurity expert Saint Recovery on Facebook. And so, yeah, even with that, Nelson, I would be checking your account too. I'll be checking your account as well to see if you are who you say you are, because a lot of times, you know, people will say that they know someone, and when you connect with them, they will have access to your things. So y'all be mindful and be careful, especially, you know, if these people who are supposed to have information, have your information, they're saying inbox me for quick recovery, they're saying things like that, and they're saying they're Lacey cyber hack, you know what I'm saying, kind of stuff. That's an indication, okay? They're talking about contact them for help. That is a sign right there that you should not connect with them. So if y'all will go to Lax Cyber Hack, go down their timeline, go down Isabel Nelson's timeline, see what's going on in their timeline. How long have they been on Facebook? How long have they been with their account? What do they have on their account? One of the key things for me was Bitcoin. If they're talking anything about Bitcoin and things like that, that is an indication. Go now to their account, come back here to this page right here, message me in this so we can let everybody know if Isabel Nelson is a real person, and see if Lacey of Lax Cyber Hack is real. Go on their stuff now. See if they're real. Come back and let me know. Come back and tell me. This right here will be a first lesson for us on tonight to see if these people who are hacking our pages are legit. And then we can go back and share this video with other people, and y'all can see firsthand how this thing is a ripple effect, how people are coming on and they're saying they're this and they're that. This right here will be a prime example of us knowing that you got these hackers out here, these spammers, these perverted people portraying that they're somebody that they're not. This is how come you got to go to Lax Cyber Hack, go on their page, look down their timeline, go to Isabel Nelson timeline, see if they stole somebody's personal information, if they're portraying to be somebody that they're not. That is a prime example. Go down their timeline. And this is how come we're doing tonight. And let me tell you something. You know, I don't try to give the enemy any credit, but I tell you what, a guilty pig will squeal. They will rear their ugly heads. I need somebody to go to their page right now so we can see firsthand if they are even legit. And that's why I'm telling you all, if you receive anything from me, from Instagram, they're saying, oh, I have a clothing line, you know, you got to have this and that to support. So I'm going to send you the link that you have to use from your phone or whatever, and you got to send them back some information. That is a scammer. They are hacking your information. I do not want anybody else to go through what I went through, so I'm sharing this. And what they're doing, they're utilizing my contact information. They're going to people that's in my contacts. They're going to them, so they'll be going to your contact. If you accept anything from Lax Cyber Hack or Isabel Nelson, y'all can message me. Go in here, see if you got some feedback from them. Go down their timeline, see how long have they had that Facebook page. Because they're going and they're portraying to be somebody else that they're not, because they're desperate for money. No one really truly knows why they are acting as if they're somebody. So you have your personal information in there, you have your credit card information in there, you have all sorts of things in your account. and you just never know. And so that's why I'm saying go check them out, because now I'm waiting for them to respond back. They have not commented back, but they were quick to come on when I had this on here, when I said my account was hacked. Isabel Nelson and Lax had cyber hack. My account was hacked, but they have those names like that. So pay attention to those names. But what they're doing is Bitcoin and those other types of people, they're going into people's account, y'all, and they're hacking their account, getting their information, and they're saying, hey, I got a new car. That's what they did for me on Instagram. They came on saying that I want a new car. So now you're interested. Or they're saying, hey, I started a new code that I would like for you to support. Y'all know how we are. We want to support. We want to support people, but that's how I got caught up. I do not want you all to take or accept anything from the Yolanda Mitchell from Instagram. Do not accept anything from the Yolanda Mitchell. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you all on today, because I should have known better. And I don't want you all to get caught up in that same mess that I got caught up in. And I had this woman of God to tell me that she went and that she also told reported my account. So then go ahead and close the account. We need to have those accounts closed. So let me see, how long have you been hacked? So that I have not been hacked that long. It was like maybe 3 or 4 days or something like that. And let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you, Henry King, when I seen it, I reported the page, and now I am blocked out of it. So I can't use my email or my passwords to get access back in. You can still get your account back. Okay, so I'll have to look into that. And then also, let me see right here where it says, okay, Web Retriever. Okay, so we'll go try to help me with Henry Web Retriever to see, if he's legit as well. Okay, so the woman of God said here, she said security tips for socials. Change password every 3 months. So y'all change your password every 3 months, okay? And then for friend requests, check their page. Block if you suspect anything suspicious, okay? If you are logged in and you receive an email that says, we apologize, you have having login trouble, immediately change your password. Pay close attention to your timeline. Pay close attention to your timeline. Thank you, woman of God. That is the information that we need. This is how come it is imperative that we put these people out there. Y'all, Henry Web Retriever, y'all go and check his Facebook page out. Look to see what he has down his timeline. See what kind of person that we're dealing with, because I'm telling you all, these people are rearing their ugly heads. They're being aggressive about it. They're being bold about it. Even also with Lax cyber hack, you say contact me for help. This time of night at 10:36, I'm on Facebook Live, and you're saying contact me for help. And then we have recovery is possible. I'm probably saying this because I got my account hacked. This to thanks to this cyber security expert Saint Recovery on Facebook. I'm telling you all, these are why you have to check people and go down their timeline. Like Queen Heather said. Queen Heather said go down their timeline. So even this information I'm sharing with you all, they may even do some other form of trickery, witchcraft stuff, and portraying to try to change up what they're doing because somebody is saying something about it. But the reason why we're not saying anything about it, because we're embarrassed. We're embarrassed because we got hacked. We're the one who got God. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care at this point. I'm going to let you all know, yes, I got God. I should have known better. I should have called these people. I should have messaged them. I should have asked for certain questions that only them and I know, because that's what happened when you're a friend with somebody on Facebook. Get to know your friends on Facebook. And go down their timeline. Even if you don't know them, go down their timeline. See she said, pay close attention to your timeline. See what's on your timeline. See what's on there. See who's responding to you. And then change your password every so many months. And then get a tricky password. Don't have something generic, normal, piece of your words and things like that. Change it up some kind of way. Put those symbols in there and things like that. Because people are going to come. A lot of people are not sharing this stuff. They're not telling it because they are embarrassed. But I'm telling you all, there are hundreds of people that are being hacked, and through Instagram or even Facebook. My sister was hacked like a couple weeks ago, and I said, girl, just go in there and change your password. She said it would not allow me to change my password. And then I've had several people here lately talking about the same exact thing. I don't know what's going on financially, but something is going on in the systems, you all. And people are broke and they're desperate, and they don't care how they feed their family or how your family's going to be fed. They're just desperate. They're desperate for money. They're desperate for, because what other reason why they will want to have your account information? What are they going to do with your account information, and why? What are they going to do with it? Because you have your credit cards in there. You have your information and your personal information, probably where you live in there. You probably got your children in there. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to cause any fear. I'm just trying to put something out there so people will know that these hackers are out here and they're serious. And they're nothing to play with. So you got to be very cautious and careful about the information that you put out there. You got to be careful who is messaging you, who's trying to come in contact. You trying to have, listen, and for y'all people out there, y'all young women, y'all people that's out there, these people are messaging you, and they spot Facebook tries to go and they put their information in spam because they see the people who are trying to connect with you, and they put their stuff in spam. When you go in your spam, you will see why. Even Facebook try, but they can't catch everything. You know what I'm saying? But that's why we have to put this stuff out here. So I'm going to see what this man of God is saying. Ken Raven, Yolanda Mitchell, accept my message request and I'll help you recover back your IG account. So Kenneth Raby, okay, y'all help me. This is why we need some spies out here, because people are spying on us. So Patricia Mark, absolutely. Someone tried to hack me through email and text messages. That's what I'm saying. People are desperate in this season. Thank you, Queen Minister Patricia. People are desperate in this season, y'all, and they're going to do whatever it takes. And if they got to use social media to do it, they're going to do it, because they're trying to get your contact information, your credit card information. They're going to have you where you are out of your account. I said at this point, baby, it's not even worth it. I don't even think I even want my account back at this point. Let that joker have it. I'll recreate it all over again, because that's the attitude I have at this point. If I cannot get that account back, I don't care nothing about that account, baby. It all is well. Jokers can have it. They can have it. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to come and just share this with y'all, because it was such a burden on my heart. I'm telling y'all, I was drained from trying to access my account, because it keeps saying things like this. Let me see if I can find it in my text message. I texted the woman of God today. She's been trying to help me. Queen Heather, she's been trying to help me all day. She's been on me all day. Have you did this? And have you did that? Have you tried this? Have you tried that? And I was telling her I haven't, but I was so drained today, y'all. I laid down. The Holy Spirit said, you better get back up again. You may be tired. You may be drained, but people need to know that their accounts are being hacked and what you should not do. And I'm telling you what, I was embarrassed, y'all. And that's why I didn't want to say anything. But I said, the devil is a lie. You're not going to make, you did this to me. I didn't do this to me. That's what happened to rape victims. People who get raped spiritually. It's like spiritual rape. You took something from me. I didn't give you access to it. You did that to me. Anyway, so when things like this happen, we have to be mindful of that. So you should report and block. Yes, report and block them. If you don't block, it's harder to track them down. So y'all make sure y'all remember that she said yes, yes, yes. So that's what you have to do in this season. You have to report them and then block them. So we're giving y'all some tips on tonight on what to do. Be mindful. Ask questions. If they say they're your cousin and friend, listen. We even had a group chat going on, a family group chat. In our family group chat that we had in Messenger, somebody had my sister's account, and we had pictures, we had information, we had trips, all sorts of things in that account. Where we were going, what we were doing. This is why I'm telling you all. And I told my sister, your account has been hacked. And then she said, oh my God, it has, and I can't get back in the account. So I said, y'all need to, hey, get out this account. Don't post nothing else, because these jokers are already seen everything we got in the group page. So Queen Patricia, Minister Patricia, say they told me that they had a car for sale because their daughter died, and they just wanted to get rid of the car because it brings memories. She said, send me $7,000 and eBay will ship me the car. Listen, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. This is why we got to expose this stuff, because look at that. And don't you know that somebody who's gullible, somebody who had the money, somebody who, need a vehicle, and they said, well, I can get this car paid off and it's on sale. You got somebody that, got a vehicle, they're going to ship you the car. And if somebody gullible will see this, receive that information, and guess what they'll do? They'll be trying to buy that car and never see it again. She said, I did research and found it was a scam. We have to do research on this stuff before y'all accept another, before y'all accept anybody that's on your page. Because we said, oh, we're not going to accept any more friend requests. It's not the friend request. It's people that's already a friend that you have to be mindful of their account, not of them, but it's things that's going on their account. Here, baby. Here, baby. What do you want? And so these people that have an account with you already, and they utilize somebody that and so they're probably looking at your conversations. They probably see your conversations you're having with these people, and they say, well, oh, we know that she's close to this person. They've had conversations before, so they're doing research, y'all. So they're looking in, and then we have one lady. Okay, yes, it is, baby. So we have one lady. She said that what they did for her is they try to talk like somebody that they knew. So they use the same verbiage and lingo, they same wording, text messages, and try to portray as if they were somebody in the family. You know, like cuzzo, what's up? You know, things like that. But they kept digging and started saying some things like, you know, well, we're how cousin or Trina doing? And then come to find out they ain't got a cousin Trina, a wife called Trina. You know, and that was an indication right there, because if they would have been friends of the family, would have known them, they would have said, well, his wife is not Trina. Who is this? You know what I'm saying? So let me go back and see what somebody else said. He said, I did research and found it was a scam. And then Queen Ellison said, if you lost access to your social account, doesn't matter how long. I know someone, okay, who is this? Exy Christian. I know someone who can help get it back from thieves who took it from you. Just look through his page on Instagram. See for yourself. And so that's what I'm talking about right there. You know, I don't know if these things right here, what they're saying is legit, but I will say this. Anytime you're doing things like that, all kind of stuff will pop up, but you have to do the research for yourself. You have to dig into stuff for yourself, because a lot of stuff is going on in this world, and people don't care who they scam, who they're taking from. They don't care if you're struggling, just as long as they family eat, because people are in a dog eat dog world. And I just got to be transparent. Say, trying to recover Wiz on Instagram or ASAP before your account identity is used for fraudulent activity. I've been hacked before, and I wouldn't want anyone else to go through this. So Ivy Carroll, thank you for saying that. And then also, I know you can create a new account and rebuild, but that's unnecessary. All those pictures and memories. Yes, but I got pictures somewhere, so I have a whole different another account. So I see what you're saying, but at the same time, I still have something else going on. And then I have said they are even getting dead people page sending out friend requests. That's something. People are deceased. People can't be in peace. People can't even be in peace. They're just desperate, y'all. Desperate perverts. They are just twisted thinking, and they don't care. And they're thriving off whether you can afford it or not, or get your information or not, your identity or not, your credit, your information. They do not care, as long as they can get access to whatever they're trying to do it. And so I just want to share that with you all on today, because we need to shed some light on some stuff. I know it's late. It's 10:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here. And I know it's really late and things like that. But I had a bubble up in my spirit. Like I said, I was tired. I was like, I'm not going to do this on tonight. It's getting late. I was on with my apostles, Dr. Nikkei and Dr. Alton, on their live, and they were ministering and things like that. And I wanted to wait till they were done before I came on live to discuss this, because I love hearing what they have to say and what they're sharing. But my Dr. Nikkei called me, and she was like, yes. My Dr. Nikkei was like, when she was talking with them, she understood my verbiage, because the way they were talking, they were like, well, did you send us the link? Like, she would tell them, congratulations. How are you saying congratulations to somebody? They're not even see things like that they are not even responding to. They can't even respond. They're not here and able to be sensitive to you, because they're so into trying to get your stuff that they're not even paying attention to what you're saying. They just want to get what they want. Okay. So thank you all for tuning in on tonight. Be careful who's coming on your page, who's messaging. Stop it, please. Be careful who's messaging you. Be careful what they're saying. Ask questions. Because it could be a family member, it could be a friend, could be somebody from Facebook, could be someone that you know. But just be careful with that. Do not at no point get any link and use that link for anything. Emails. Don't utilize the email they send you, especially if it's PayPal or anybody else. Do not go and use the link they sent you from those people. Go straight to your what's on your account on your phone, or whatever. Don't go through email. So let me go back and see what else. Queen Patricia, she said they are even getting dead people. Okay. And then also Queen Patricia Marsh, she said, I see new people on my page that I did not accept. I am deleting my page. I'll be starting a new page. So y'all just remember, if y'all know Patricia Martin, Queen Patricia, Minister Martin, if y'all know her, y'all just remember she said that she's going to be getting a new page, because it is ridiculous how people are just accessing this stuff. And it's like, what are you desperate for? Like, they're utilizing Facebook, and Instagram and things of that nature. People are getting desperate. It doesn't matter what account it is. Because like I said, they use an email. You know what I'm saying? So, and Facebook can't catch everything, but we have to be vigilant. We have to be paying attention. And so we have to make sure that we are looking out for one another. So for those of you that stayed on tonight, those of you that sent me messages, those of you that said, hey, your account has been hacked, thank you for saying something. We have to not be afraid or ashamed to put ourselves out there, because these folks are here spiritually raping us, taking what rightfully belonged to us, getting access that they didn't get access to. They're manipulating, these witchcraft spirits. We have to be careful of this stuff right here, because these people right here, they're not playing with us. I love you all. I thank you for your time. I'll keep you all in prayer. Do what you got to do to protect you. I love you all. Take care of yourself. Peace and blessings.